Hi everybody, it's Jules here. I wanted to film in the garden today. This is actually my mom's backyard, and thought it was a nice day, so it would be a change of scenery if you all could see me outside. It's getting a little bright now actually. Oh dear. Today I wanted to try something new on my Modern Life channel. I'd like to start a book club. This is an online book club, so everyone just participates through my YouTube channel. We're going to talk about a book hopefully once a month. The first book I will choose, and anyone who's interested can read it, or if they've read it, that's great too. And they can just comment below, and hopefully we can keep this going and maintain a cool little book club with all of us avid readers out there. If it gets big enough or if people are interested, then they can start choosing books and we can kind of pass off the torch, and everyone can take turns talking about a book they love. So if you like this idea, then please subscribe, please stay tuned, and we can make this work together. I'm going to choose my favorite book. It is called The Remains of the Day by Kazuo Ishiguro. If you've seen my channel page, I have it listed as my favorite book. I read this in high school actually. My mom had recommended it to me. It's her favorite book as well. I urge you all to read this. It is also a movie. I'll put a picture of the movie cover right now. The movie is very excellent. It's with Anthony Hopkins and Emma Thompson. Anthony Hopkins does a fantastic job, but I urge you to read the book instead. It is much better. If you like history, if you like psychology, if you like romance, then I would definitely encourage you to try this book out. And join my book club because it's awesome. And then the next video I post will be more of a discussion about the book. But this one will just be introducing the book and inviting you all to read it. So, like I said, it's called The Remains of the Day. And it's about a butler named Stevens who works at a mansion owned by Lord Darlington. And what I love about Ishiguro's writing style is that it's much more internalized and describing thoughts and feelings of the main character, as opposed to dialogue and conversation of the main character with everybody else. So while there is dialogue, my favorite parts of the book are when Ishiguro is describing what Stevens is thinking and feeling. And that's the basis behind this book, is just really getting into his head and finding out why Stevens is the way that he is, and what being a butler means to him. And one common theme throughout the book is dignity, and how he remains dignified, and why that is such an important thing for him to be in his life. I love this book because it gets really behind the psychology of a man's mind, a man that serves others. You really get wrapped into the character, and also has an element of history. It's set in 1956, but it's over several years that the whole book takes place. And there's also an element of a love story in it. A head maid comes to work for the household, and they have a bit of a relationship there. And it's not action-packed. It's not, a sweep you off your feet, cute, girly, romantic story. It's a little bit deep. I like books with many layers of emotions in it, and if I was to describe the tone of this book in one word, it would probably be bittersweet. Because while his greatest pride is being a butler and being a good, dignified butler, there is the other half of his brain that wished he could be someone else. Some people may find this book hard to get into because it really is a lot of writing about thinking, and sometimes if you're not in that right mindset, it's hard to get into it because it's very drawn out and very detailed. But that's what one's thoughts are like, especially his thoughts. They're very methodical, yet at the same time he's always trying to push them aside and saying, I'm a butler, that's what I do, I just gotta ignore everything else and put that first, because that is what my father did, and that is what my career is too. It's interesting to read about how he battles with himself, and I can relate to that. I think a lot of people can. So even on parts that may seem slow, I encourage you to stick with it. It gets better, I promise. And like I said, you could always watch the movie if it gets too terribly dreary. So thank you so much for considering joining my book club. I really hope you do. Comment below and subscribe if you haven't already. And I look absolutely forward to talking with you and reading with you. Comment below, let me know if you intend to participate. And then I guess in a month-ish time, we'll do a breakdown and we'll start talking about this more in depth. Or maybe it would be easier just to do it commenting from the video below. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. And we'll find a format that works for all of us. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you want to participate. I'm super excited. I think this will be fun, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.